Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all okay. I'm Minas. Welcome back to another episode on Can You Dig It? And yeah, let's not mess around, guys. Another new toy. So we've got here a DeWalt Random Orbital Sander. It's a 280 watt. It's got the airlock. It's 125 millimeters. It's got dust extraction on there as well, and a variable speed from 8,000 to 12,000 revolutions per minute. Perform and protect, guys, no idea what that means. And the reason I've got this little bad boy is I've got I had a Black & Decker one, and I've not really used it much, but you'll see later on in the video. I've got a bit of an exciting project coming up, and I used it on that. I wasn't quite happy. It bounced around a lot, it vibrated so much that my fingers were getting numb, and that's not the idea when it comes to sanding. Apparently it's meant to be quite enjoyable, and yet to experience that. Let's get straight into it. So guys, this was £100, and I obtained this beauty from Screwfix, and I did the usual click and collect for this. Okay, so the dust extraction tube. DeWalt, if you're watching, please sponsor. And what else have we got? Manual. They give you an 80 grit sanding pad, 3-year guarantee as well. So I'll go online, get this product registered. Not much really in the box, guys. It's quite small, and there it is. Quite excited, really. Let me just take off this plastic wiring they have around the cord. So guys, it's a 3-pin plug. We've got about 3-4 meters of cable as well. But the unit itself, guys, that's what we're here to watch. Brilliant. Feels really good. It's small, it's compact, but although it's quite weighted, so all in all, slightly over a kilogram, I'd say, if not just under. So imagine. Okay, hopefully, I think it's a case of push it on and rotate it. Ah, yeah. Brilliant. And again, guys, it's DeWalt. Of course, it feels solid. On-off button there, protected by a bit of rubber, so again, stopping any dust getting in and damaging the unit. It's Velcro, hook and loop, 125 mil, yep, so that's 5-inch, I believe. And I'll come a little bit closer. You got the variable speed there as well, from 1 to 6. Okay, so I think the next thing to do, guys, is switch it on. So again, the other one vibrated so much, and it's the only one I've used. And let's see what this can do. That's pretty cool, guys. There's hardly no vibration at all. I felt like there's maybe, I wonder if there's a counterweight in there. There's got to be. If it's spinning randomly and it's wobbling, it's, I don't know. Maybe not, but that felt really good, guys. Really solid. Little to no vibration at all. Let's have a look at this. So again, 80 grit sanding pad, and just line up the holes. There you go. I don't know if you could tell there much, so let's get into leave that on. Random orbit, meaning what? It rotates, not necessarily in one direction or the other. Well, I believe it is dominant in one direction, however it wobbles as well and rotates left and right, as well as moving in an oval direction. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I read and researched before I bought it. And let's do it again. And it stops a lot sooner than the old Black & Decker one I had as well. The other one took a lot longer before I could put it down. And it's actually the reason why I've scratched the workbench here and there from putting it down, assuming it had stopped, and it hadn't. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the next step now is, let's sand something. Give me a sec. Let me go get what I mentioned earlier on in the video. Bear with me. Well, would you look at that? Let's just move that out of the way, guys. Got a live edge black walnut slab, and you'll see more on this in an upcoming video, what I'm going to do with it, etc. However, let's ignore how beautiful it is and how, you know, intricate this live edge is and the possibilities of we could do with it, and just the colour itself. And whilst it's up, so my old sander, I did that on this end, and let me bring it a little bit closer. You can see there it's left some marks where, again, as I was saying, it was in a world of its own. It used to bounce around, do its own thing, and it tilted, which is something you never want to do. You want to try and keep it as flat on the surface as possible. And the other one must have, whilst it was bouncing around doing its own thing, tilted and it's gouged a piece out. So I thought, no. So hence, beautiful piece of walnut, requires a top-notch product. So it's got the 80 grit on. I'm going to do it over here a little bit and compare it to the 80 grit from the Black & Decker. Let's get into it. So, safety first as always. Okay guys, so I've got myself a respirator, some goggles. Although I'm working outside and although there's an extraction tube on the end, you rather take those extra precautions.
So there guys, that's 80 grit on the DeWalt Random Orbital Sander.
Okay guys, so from the time lapse there I did, I think it was about 3-4 minutes, and literally did it to show you how good this was. So let's have a look. Yeah, brilliant. Guys, normally my old sander, again, that sawdust would have been all up everywhere, all over my hands, but it's done a good job of collecting it all. Very impressive. The airlock on the box from earlier, figured out it's to do with that, the whole locking on with that. Another thing I found out from, this is why I always say, always read the instructions. Perform Protect, apparently it's DeWalt's way of saying that anything from the Form and Protect range is, you know, the best of the best, and extra safety precautions have been made, etc. Guys, so that is my review on the DeWalt DWE 6423 Random Orbital Sander. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, support the channel, hit the button down here, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video and anything else I've done, I'll put them around, and do give those a like as well. And remember, I've got a bit of a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Minas, this has been Can You Dig It, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.